Hi everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing great. Doing fine. Doing dandy. I was trying to get a couple extra things accomplished that I was working on yesterday, but they're not working. So I'll have to do some more digging maybe this weekend, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But let me turn this music down just a little bit. I hope everybody's doing well. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Cheeky Goose. Hi, Key. Hi, Danny. Hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, I'm doing great. Cannot complain. No complaints at all. I really have nothing to talk about. I feel like I'm trying to rack my brain, and here I am just stammering over my words. Pokemon still in the brain. I think it's because we've just not made any real progress in there. And I also really want to play Pokemon Echo sooner or later. So I don't know. We'll get there. But I need to focus on getting through Pokemon Royal, because if I play 6 games at the same time, oh my god, like eventually I have to stop doing it to myself, right? So, also in playing around and doing a bunch of stuff, I made some my tab's unusable. Sorry. I'm like multitasking and cannot multitask well enough. I made some of my tabs unusable by accident. So I needed to rectify that. Also, why did this change? I don't want that. Y'all, I'm in my creator dashboard in the stream manager, and for those that don't stream, which I think everybody here does not, although Daniel, you've been in there. As I was practicing stuff, I saw you last streamed Scarlet and Violet. I'm trying to get it switched to a different one, but I don't know which one it is. Quick actions. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. I wanted quick actions. Because for some reason it took my quick actions away. It reset everything. Oh my god. Alright, y'all give me 1 second. I gotta fix everything. This is not what I'm used to seeing. Let me just refresh. It did it on all of them? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm glad Nat's gonna start. Because I need to fix this. Alright, we're editing the layout here. We're gonna leave that. But I want to flip these. And then this needs to be this. This. That's not what I want. Oh my god. Y'all have broken it all. Alright, I do want this. I don't want this. I think I want this. Yeah, I want this, and I want this. So let me save really quick, yeah. Then we're gonna refresh, and then Let's see. Not this, not this. Now, why would I want to do that? Okay. Okay, that's much better. Sorry, y'all. That took a second to get where I needed it, but yeah, now we're looking great. That's perfect. Okay, very happy with that. I know we're sitting in an ad. I'll wait until the ad ends here, and then we'll move into the game. Okay, now that ads are over, we're gonna move into the game. Now that I've got everything set up on my screen, act the way I like it. I think we're set to go. Can't think of anything else that I need to do. So, before we get into Pokemon, I wanted to pop in and see if anything interesting is happening currently on our Tamagotchi Island. So let's pop in and see. Let's pop in and see. Let me stop the music. Start the Switch sounds. Okay. Why am I not hearing anything? I see you guys are hearing stuff. Let me... Interesting. I was hearing the YouTube music, but I'm not hearing... No, that wouldn't be right. We're having all kinds of technical issues tonight. Let me see if it would be in this section instead. That's enabled, 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 enabled. Default enabled. Enabled. That didn't do anything. Let's see if I can get it to... No, it's not gonna cancel. Hi, Comet. No, it's not. But it's also oddly not working for me. I wanted to pop into Tamagotchi really quick to make sure that you and Peony haven't fallen in love yet. Or maybe Milo and I want to get married. But as soon as I got into the game, I don't hear the audio. I can see that you guys hear the audio. And I have it set to monitor and output. And I don't hear the audio. But I've heard the rest of the audio up to this point in my headphones, which was YouTube music. So I'm like, what am I missing? What am I missing? Let me see. You're missing me and Peony. No, exactly. I am missing that. I'm reading things on the internet. I'll talk about it while I read. Let me see. Let's see. Properties. Or really, let's go here, yeah. interesting. Let me try one more thing. I want to be able to hear the stuff we play tonight, but if not, we'll keep it pushing. But I'm also in a major rush. We are not getting Turrfield. We're not on par 4 at all. Y'all give me 5, and then if I can't figure the audio, then I'll just play music for myself because I'm not sitting here in silence, but I'll just play some music for myself because y'all can hear the game and that's fine. At least y'all aren't suffering in silence. So, we'll get moving here in a minute. Okay, let's go back to the sound settings. Let's start back over from the beginning. From the top, everyone, it is set to monitor and output. So that's the weird thing. I'm like, is the input somewhere else thrown off? It must be. Or the output, I guess, really for somewhere else thrown off. It must be. Let's see. Output. What is my output set to? That still didn't work. Yeah, I changed the monitoring device under advanced to my headphones. That's still not working. I don't hear the redeems either. Let me see if I hear the
deep freeze.
It was definitely something I did with the soundboard then. Because I'm hearing deep freeze. And I'm hearing other desktop audio.
Deep freeze.
Oh, I backed out of the wrong thing. No, I don't hear that deep freeze. I hear my deep freezes only. Okay. So my system output is set to my headphones. My all sound devices. Output settings. For my headphones. Right. Literally says it's the default for audio. Hi, Pickle. Welcome in. I'm experiencing audio issues on only my end. Reporting for duty. I'm experiencing audio issues only on my end, so I'm giving it a couple more tries here. But comment, I did also read the desktop audio is your headphones. It is. It is. So what am I missing? What did I change yesterday that broke it all? Let me go to the volume mixer. Yeah, everything is set to the defaults.
Deep! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Yes, it all works. And for some reason, OBS output, I must have clicked too many of the wrong things yesterday. OBS's output was set to the Stream Deck. Here's my Stream Deck hearing Tamagotchi's probably screaming internally. My poor Stream Deck. My poor Stream Deck. I had to sit here and listen to Tamagotchi soundtracks. Are we gonna shiny hunt Mr. Rhyme? Oh my god, what a question. What a question. Potentially. Not me? Oh, I hadn't read Pickle's messages yet. Yours were just coming in so hot. Oh my god. Okay, let me cancel these. Oh my god, it all works! Yes, bitches, I've got it! Chocolate vanilla swirl cookie crunch flakes! Oh yes. But okay, eating a lemon bundt cake and trying to find a Mr. Mime Jr. in Pokemon Sword. Oh yeah, definitely curious if you're shiny hunting. Or are you just looking for Mime Jr. for shits and giggles in Pokemon Sword? Trying to complete the right. Not shits and giggles. Completing the decks. That makes sense. Shiny Mr. Rhyme, it's literally the same. No, I have. Because I'm 99% sure I have Shiny Mr. Rhyme. I should. But again, I can't tell you with confidence because they look glaringly the same. Okay, fine. I'm coming into the game. I'm coming into the game, Claire. Quote, we just got into the game.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Claire Balding. Hey, Claire Balding. I'm
Deep
sick.
freeze! Deep freeze!
Wait, what happened?
Daddy's milk. Pancatoli.
Deep freeze!
Daddy's milk.
Hold on. Suddenly I can't hear anything again.
Deep freeze!
Deep freeze!
Comment broke the stream, everybody.
Deep freeze!
Let me leave, because what happened? No, you're fine. I closed my system settings at the same time and it didn't come back. Hello? That's what I presume you said. Oh yeah, it like didn't retain the change I made. Okay. What? It still didn't. Hang on. Y'all, let's try me today.
So first, split of tuna with Jack Zombo, barn slam, and that's the twin doodle at Cephal Pack, crunchy. So, you leave a charcoal with a Gramby?
21,
Well anyway, shoot Steve Laven. Pull into me.
23,
Help out Craven of Fleeing. You. The Tolly
24.
Bane. Told Janet top prison at Shamble.
25,
Vince want to pour the pond art, but
26,
you act the farm out at Plymouth.
27,
Oh blast. Spin it to move
28.
blast. My La Pondi phase it
29.
tomorrow. Brongle.
30,
I'm a buffle. Barnado saw Hanji Kloxton yesterday. And that's the twin doodle at Sepple Pack. Crancy. My La Pondi phase it tomorrow. Brongle. I'm a buffle.
31,
Barnado saw Hanji Kloxton yesterday.
32,
Sure. Live in Grand
Okay,
Valenta.
now it's working again. This is all my fault. No, I think I don't know what it was doing. If you want to call and harass me again, you can. I don't know what Claire did with Sycamore, but I'm so glad that they got to meet. Oh, I'm pissed off. Of course I am.
Okay, fine. Hi.
Yay, I guess. Comment live. What an interesting one to mark down. I don't feel like harassing you.
Hi, Milo. I was talking to Milo, but it kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
You better go make up with him. Stat. I need you to come with me because I don't want to lose you. Okay, let's grab Turro. Turro's safe to grab. Turro. Oh my god, come here. Oh my god, come here. Oh my god, come here. What did he say? Did he say caw? Cheer me up, please, Turro.
Whoa.
Turro's married, so I'm not worried about this.
Look at that constellation. What would you call it?
Plus, we're friends. Turro and I have
Me, I'd
we've-
call
we've
it the
become good
ultimate
friends, and that's about
pie. Ha! Nailed it. Aw. It's romantic.
If he is, then I think Luna stands a greater chance.
I
Because
had
I think
a fun
Luna lives
time
with him.
Stin. And, if I'm being honest, it's all thanks to you, Hope Farm Boy.
Well, I had to make sure nothing bad went awry, you know? I can't afford accidents on this island. Also, comment, did you see Damsel playing Paralives earlier? I mean, she's still playing it, probably.
Thank you.
Spencer Villa.
But the whole time she was playing it, I was like, this is literally Tamagotchi all over again. More detail.
Turrfield. Yeah.
Like, dear God. Oh my God, not another game to decorate 1,000 people. Oh my God. I'm not seeing anything else that's like immediately grabbing my attention, which means, yeah, you bitches are not in love. You want to play Paralives? It was funny. Farm Boyfriend had literally come home like right as Damsel was starting, and so she was talking about like what the game was, and said something about, now do it.
Good evening.
Hi, call me.
That's better. That's better. That's better. There is no platonic explanation for what they did.
Feels amazing. Cleanse me and make me anew.
Just make out already.
And a scrub here, and a brush there.
Honestly, I could go stand in this front, right?
Cleanse me
Y'all are
and
driving
make
me
me
crazy.
anew.
All right, I think that's it. Kukui, who broke your heart?
Huh.
It actually felt very good today.
Good to see
Believe it or
you.
not.
It's been a
It
while.
wasn't humid.
It may just be my imagination, but I get the feeling that Brock has a crush on me.
Ask for a date. Ask for a date. Ask for a date.
You think I should? Well, I don't have a reason to not listen to you, so I'll go tell him how I feel.
Brock deserves love, I guess, too. Brock's been nothing but a menace on this island, but Brock deserves love too, I guess. It's Pride Month. What am I gonna do? Shoot down a gay couple? No. No. Be who you are for your pride.
Oh, Brock. It seems your love for me is more than you can bear.
Oh,
What
wait.
other choice do I have?
I gotta find a text.
I'll
The
let
other
you
day I
go
meant to
out
tell
with
you
me.
guys this, but I got a text while I was streaming on Monday from my roommate, her old roommate from college, and it said hashtag Pride Month.
I would love to
11:44
go out
p.m.
with you.
Okay. Be who you are, and they're in love. They did it. See, I didn't give a fuck. Just sitting here. Yeah, exactly. Hashtag Pride Month. Wow, it went like a dream. Things couldn't have gone better. Have they interacted that often? I don't know. I don't really remember them. Kukui was your backup? Oh my god. You're so right. You're so right. We just locked this in. Oh my god. Well. The amount of times we've typed it.
Good evening, Peony.
I'll let you be Kukui.
Comet, you look great today.
The game is playing in our faces. Next time you open this game in like a week, you're gonna be so confused. I will be. I will be. Now he can float like you too.
Alola,
Wait,
I feel
wait,
like
wait,
I'm getting
wait,
closer
wait,
to
wait,
who I
wait.
truly
Come on,
am.
hear me out. Comet, hear me. Hear me out
Yeah,
so
yeah.
hard on this.
Georgical,
We get them in love, right? We get them in love,
Ship Cap, Zappa, Saladala,
and then we
Zamslum,
redo them.
Yetseroni,
Then we redo them.
Sabagrackle,
We remake the Mii's into you and Peony.
Two, Tindalonda, Oh,
We just edit them.
Saladala Cleva,
We just re-edit them.
Zamslum,
Ringle checks demand. Grapply's map.
One me at a time.
Jabble, Well,
It also wouldn't be that hard because all I'd have to do is
A,
just take quick screenshots of their features.
Yeah, grab and snap elbow.
There's nothing about them that was hard to do.
Right, bodysuit, shipwreck,
Yeah, none of that was custom on either of them. I mean, the hat, but like that stuff already exists. Your stars were not that hard to do. I could do them again. It was actually just a lot of erasing after I put a pattern of them off. Send me in the shower. You left it running? Hi, Pommy. Love the vibes here. Happy Pride, be who you are for your pride. I'm feeling silly tonight. Let's go see what Peony's doing. One opportunity, Peony. You have one opportunity. Oh, Felipe. What's happening? Felipe? Oh my god, everybody suddenly got something going on. Everybody's got something going on.
Hey,
Oh my
you dropped
god.
Looks important.
Thanks.
No, wait.
Try not to lose it again, okay?
No, wait.
I won't let it out of my sight.
I hate this stupid game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. You're broken? Who broke you? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, so now nobody wants anything all of a sudden. Fuck this game. I'm so done with it. Get out of here. I'm done. I'm done with this one. Okay, we're stopping here. We're stopping here. We're stopping here. Take me. Okay, enough of that one. Let's see. This is the screen we're going. Oh my god, y'all. Where is that's not what I need anyways. Let me pull the game up. What folder is it in? It's in this one. And then the game folder, and then it's Pokemon Royal that we're playing. Here comes the game. Here comes the game. Forget we ever played Tamagotchi tonight. It didn't fucking happen. It didn't fucking happen. That game is so goofy. Also, this opens every time with the with the anime. So for those that haven't gotten to see it yet, I am gonna let y'all enjoy this. For those that have seen it 4 times, enjoy it for the 5th. Just know I've seen it more than you. You can't hear it? Well, this will help. Oh, should also maybe bump it up a little bit too. I think I bumped this knob. How's this? I don't think it registered what I did there. At least it didn't look like it. It is rock and roll. Rock and roll, baby. Unbeatable Leon. Hi, Aru. Welcome in. Just in time. We're 45 minutes in and we're just getting to the start. We were in Tamagotchi, to be fair. As long as I've been lollygagging in the game. But we are rolling rocks. Rock and roll, baby. I'm feeling silly and goofy tonight, apparently. I just keep getting sillier by the moment. Oh, stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. That's going to couple very well with how I lollygagged my way yesterday through Route 3. I'll recap what we did yesterday. So yesterday we lollygagged our way all the way through Route 3. And that's it. That's all we got accomplished. I should also have a little bit more money. So I think we need to go, as opposed to any other night. Right. I think we need to go and take our happy selves back over to the Pokemon Center, buy some Pokeballs, get to catching in that mine. We will not be progressing through that mine quickly. So it really is the question of, will we get to Turrfield tonight or will we not? Stay tuned. I also had the thought earlier. I was like, maybe we just vote somebody out. Just vote. I already know I'm going to be out. Just vote. But then I was like, I don't know. Also, how do I fly? Just the map. Abandoned factory. Can I not fly? How do I fly? Wait, how do I fly? Hold. Did they give me like a car? He gave me a taxi. Well, no. There it is. See, he's giving me a flying taxi pass. A pass that allows you to use the air taxi network. Choose your destination on the menu map. That didn't do anything. So I came here. And then I picked Moto Stock. Oh, wait. Light mode. Oh, okay. We just had to figure it out, guys. We just had to figure it out. King Thudding is back. I'm really enjoying the animation too. I think like seeing this game in a DS form is a really fun way of like reinventing it too. It's something that I would find very interesting if now I can't imagine Game Freak would ever do it, but like if they did decide to ever do something like this, it would be interesting to see. God, we are so loaded on Pokeballs. Oh my god, we're about to have a blast in this fucking mine. Everybody log in for the mine. Oh no, we have to go back to Route 3. Oh no, it's gonna take us hours. It could take us hours. The bug. Stumpy, they were slandering you last time. Stumpy, they were slandering you. The day in question was Comet. Did y'all see that he breaks El Mold? He breaks El Mold. They didn't translate the abilities. No, that was just for an item. I was like, well, which way do I go? Okay. We are gonna pass these pebbles. We are gonna skip over some of these pebbles, but not this pebble. Yes, comment. We should start a timer. I should have a live timer on screen. You just wanted to say Farm Boy. Okay, we're at 50 minutes now. It's 10:25. Is really like what there exactly 50 minutes and 30. We've come in. Stumpy, astonishing, amaze all of us. Stumpy, amaze all of us. Thank you, Stumpy. Oh, I do that. Pokeball, throw. And y'all, let's not forget, we have more than 24 because we also have that Ultra Ball and then I think 2 extra ones. We're gonna have plenty of balls for the mine. But will the mine have plenty of Pokemon for us? Okay, nicknames for Roly Coly. I'm not opposed to just Pebble. I called them Pebble just coming into the room, but Holy's a good one. Industrialization and Fossil Fuel are also very good. Industrialization might actually be too long. That's a lot of characters. Samuel Critter. Well, we do have to give it. We have to. Well, Samuel Critter's also too long, actually. Is Fossil Fuel gonna be too long? If Fossil Fuel's too long, okay. I think out of the ones though, I like Holy the most. Between the ones that'll fit, I should say. Samuel Critter was my favorite. Hi, Aaron. Excuse me. You're cute. It's the rest of. Right. It's the rest of your friends. I can't stand. Okay. Don't need to do that. All right. Name suggestions for Drillbur. The only thing that's coming, well, popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. I forgot I have sounds. Hang on.
Deep freeze!
That's my go-to one.
Deep freeze!
But
Nut. 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 Nut.
anyways, that's nut. Railed, get railed. Actually,
Nut.
you look like normal. Yeah, normal Diglett. I just wanted to double check that we were getting a Diglett here. I don't feel very strongly about Diglett one way or the other. Oh, we can ride the mine carts. We have to ride the mine carts. They gave me another one. They knew what I wanted. They knew what I wanted to do here. Now I need them to give me some more Pokemon though. Can I get a Bonsley while we're here? It feels like not necessarily the right place for Bonsley to be, but like also maybe it's the right place for Bonsley to be. Let's see if we can get Leech Seed to heal us back up so that we don't have to even worry about healing Stumpy any further. Stumpy, I do need you to hit a little harder. I should have also used Confuse Ray. Oh well. There we go. Okay, and then Tammy wants to learn Fight. So Tammy, what do you want to trade out? Probably, I haven't used Vice Grips yet. String Shot though, I feel like we could go without. Like she is a pretty fast individual. I can't get to it. There we go. This is so much more fun already than it was in the game. I'm in the perfect mood to have a battle with my coworker. Yeah, the minecarts are really fun. You're also like actually stuck in the mine unless you go back out of the path. But like, I was about to click run because I didn't want to catch it. Not astonished. In the flinch. Stumpy, I love you. I love you. But let's who do y'all want? Make some noise for your favorite. Who do y'all want to see stun? We could bring Popcorn out. I knew you'd say Aerosmith. I was just waiting for it. We might still do a vote. Especially after catching Drillbur. I love Drillbur. He's such a cutie. Such a cutie. Alright, let's get into it. Not the mudslap. Please. Be precise. She's already not a very accurate kind of girl. We do need Maui, don't we? Also, Maui evolves with a Ice Stone, right? I would assume. I don't know that I've ever really used Alolan Turpix other than like for Pokédex, so I've probably only ever looked at that one time, if I'm being honest. Choose a different Pokemon, and we're gonna go with UFO this time. Yeah. It would have been weird if they changed that to levels, but like they've also done weirder things, so you know. Oh, this is all you know still? How is it the only move you know right now? UFO's tanky enough. UFO said it doesn't matter. Comment, don't say it. Don't piss me off. Don't make me raise the face reveal price again. I'll do it. I also miss what Operator Abelard looked like. Oh, hi Abelard. At least it's not like Poison Sting. Just set a random early week bug move. Right. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh. I guess I'll have to come back to the mine later. Okay, we're coming back to the mine later, everybody. Are you talking about Beedrill? Weedle? My operator. So Stumpy ate that one. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all are gonna have to give Stumpy some credit there. Stumpy did really, really well. We will switch out Zubat. Let's bring in Monkey. I'm thinking Monkey or Popcorn since we haven't seen them yet. No, Stumpy really did eat on that one. Stumpy was making me nervous because so far Stumpy hasn't been doing as well as I would like today. I had no issues with Stumpy's performance yesterday. Let's see how this Razor Leaf does. Oh, that was worse than I thought it would be. Way worse than I thought it would be. Let's go growl at it really quick. Right. Monkey, you're fucked. It's 4 times week? Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, at least I can scratch his eyes out. A critical hit. Yeah, see, Monkey's got it. We love gay pride Stumpy. Be who you are for your pride. Stumpy's sprite is also really cute being out here. Also, we never did get a Zubat yesterday. So it's time to catch Zubat. So start thinking up your names, guys. Start thinking up your names. I'll confuse this one again. Why not? Look as mean as you want. It does not matter. The bat. Nickel, I saw how many characters yours was, but I didn't read it. Rhododendron. I knew I was in for something just based off of the quick glance that I got and seeing that that thing is not fitting into however many characters we have. Rhododendron. Scroolum, Skydog, To the Bat. It's a Wizard 101 reference. Right. Which one is the Bat or Zubello? I'm assuming the Bat. Monkey Screech, or do we want to keep Growl? Screech, or do we want to keep Growl? Screech, or do we want to keep Growl? Honestly, your attacks aren't that weak, but like, okay, Zubat names. And we said the Bat. We said Rhododendron. Constantine. Let's see if that fits. Anything else in it wouldn't have fit. Also, I didn't mean to press that key. Not add to the team. Sorry, girl, you're not actually coming to the team. Constantine. Not on Constantine. Sachet away. Oh, baby, this place is deep. This place is deep. Timber. I don't hear you making any noise for operator tomorrow. I'm gay. I thought you were an ally. Well, ladies, make some noise. It's Pride Month. Every time I read that, it looks like just farm boiled. My legal last name. Yeah, we're gonna switch Stumpy out. Popcorn, we haven't seen you yet. Popcorn, come on out. Ah! What she said. Popcorn. Popcorn. It's also not the move I meant to use. I meant to use Mud Slap. You'd love Farm Boy though. I can't tell you the last time I've had a boiled egg. The last eggs I had were scrambled, I think, right? I think they were scrambled. At that restaurant in Sedona that I had brunch. Also Moonlight. Okay, Moonlight. Let's see. Okay, let's switch up Stumpy since Stumpy's like at half HP now. Aerosmith's also half HP. I'm trying to keep our starter out of the front just because starters always get the love. Did I just go backwards? Oh. But I do need to. Please catch me, catch me. No, no. Let Raihan do it. Oh, we still get bead. I was trying to get to the Pokeball first. Okay. Yes, indeed. I've got no less than 3-star pieces. I'm sure the chairman will be very pleased to hear it. Yes, yes, I have it in mind. Perfect. Goodbye. What are you doing? Were you spying on me? I suppose it's normal for you to look at somebody like me, but it won't do you much good. But thinking about it, you were the challenger recommended by the champion, right? What a joke. The prestige of the league chairman is much greater than the champion's. I disagree. Anyways, to make you understand, I outshine you 1,000 times because he chose me and not that puppet. You're still a rookie. I'll show you what real strength is, kid. Only 18 minutes to the end of the cave. I will say, I think it's only because they didn't have as many Pokemon as I thought they would. Although I could pull up the radar, we can double check. And it looks like they extended the cave a little bit. Well, they've definitely extended the cave a good bit because, like, to the left of us, there's water we can't surf. There were some rocks that can rock smash. It looks like if I flip this other switch, it might give us that last track, or it might just reverse everything back. I would assume it also reverses everything back so that we can still walk through. I don't know. But there was more track that we could go through. So I'm curious if we end up coming back to the mines. But I was also very happy with these mines in comparison to how they are in the game. There's nothing to them in the game. Why are they there? Like 1,000 times better, honestly. In Monkey we trust. Way to go, Monkey. You've done it. I take back what I said. It seems like you're not completely useless. However, I will engrave your battle style in my memory, and when we face off officially, I will be the victor. Now, don't waste my time anymore. I've got all the star pieces here, so with or without your permission, I'll take my leave. Also, seeing that ad again made me think about what I said yesterday. I want to fix it saying like 120 seconds. So while I'm thinking about that and it's right next to me, let me fix that. But y'all enjoy that ad. Those of you that aren't enjoying the ad, y'all enjoy hanging out with me. This is, yeah, ads started. Chat message. might have to look a little bit further at some more special identifiers for it. That will take me a little bit more effort than I thought it might right now, so I'm not going to do that. Anywho, what are we equipping? Consumable objects. In this game, equipped items that are used, such as air balloon, will be recovered at the end of the fight, so don't hesitate to use them. However, there are some, right, berries. Hi, Milo. Hi. Where could they have all gone? They're so playful. He's probably talking about the Wooloos. Oh, a challenger. I imagine you're planning to cross this route to get your first gym badge. In that case, I must hurry and find the Wooloo as soon as possible. Yep. Talking about the Wooloo. Exactly. Hi, Milo. Sorry I haven't introduced myself. My name is Milo, and I'm Turrfield's gym leader. You might find it strange to see me out here in the middle of the route, but I'm looking for some Wooloo that escaped from the gym. They are very playful, and they love to take any opportunity to roll away. I have no idea. Would you like to help me find them? Since you're going through the route, you could keep an eye out for any. What do you think? Great. I'll keep searching to see if I spot any. If you want, check the wheat fields. Total of 4 Wooloo have gone missing. Let's see if we can find them all. They must be scared. I'll meet you at the end of the route. Thank you so much for your help. You're man, you're man, you're man. No, exactly. So it seems like they've converted the gym challenge into excuse me. They've converted the gym challenge into a route. I'm curious if I'll have a gym challenge still. Who are you? That's what I thought. Counts. Meow. First battle. I need to remember what other sounds I have. The only one that I remember is this and this.
Part of it. Go to sleep! Go to sleep! You're crazy!
Oh, that sprite is scary. What did they do to my... What did they do to my friend? I'm sad by that. You really do hate to see it. Anyways, Tammy, give it a good old bite. Go ahead and group it. I just wanted to use all of her moves. What's the other one she has? I'm forgetting that slap. Tammy. I can't believe they did that. Can't believe you've done this. Floppy? What about hers, Floppy? That was just me. That was me being silly. Butterfree. Let's see. Aerosmith, you haven't come back out since you've healed. Why don't you put it to sleep before it puts us to sleep? I didn't read what it read or what it told me. We'll go with Moonlight. Poison Powder. Of course it's gonna hit me with something. Oh my god, I wasn't... I was thinking Moonbeam. Moonbeam ice cream! I wasn't thinking what mine was. But I'll take the Moonlight nonetheless. Because we'll need it here in a minute. Confusion? No. No. He is a goofy goober, but not in this game. Not in this game. Not in that sprite form. The sprite that Farmbot is, that's what I want to see Berserker look like in this game. Like a handsome young gentleman. Might be a Viking. Hi Ube, welcome in. You're just in time for Monkey to grow up. And that's Thwacky, everyone. Oh, put it back. I don't know if you've gotten to see the team yet. But let's see the team. So we have Tammy in the front, who's actually about to get moved. I was gonna put UFO there. I keep forgetting UFO only knows Struggle Bug. I'm not putting UFO in the front. UFO, learn a move. Grow up. Aerosmith is poison, so I'm not putting Aerosmith in the front. Stumpy's been in the front. Popcorn, you got your ass handed to you earlier. I need you to redeem yourself. That was really rough to see. Because I'm not ready for you to leave this team. But the audience is going to be so ready for you to leave this team. Is that Yamper? It is Yamper. What is this? I wish I could see what everything was. Let me out. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it. Okay. I love Berserker. There's no way I'm not catching. Well, also, why would I use rollout? Anyways, we're gonna let rollout proceed. Oh, this team hates to see an Ember coming. That's what I'm saying, Ube. And mind you, the third gym is exactly that. But when I was putting options together for the last vote, we already had 2 grass types on there. They still voted in the only grass option I gave. We rolled all the way out. We rolled all the way out. We rolled all the way out. I'll catch Joltik, because I can tell what this one is. I know who this is. Actually, did we skip Joltik earlier? Did we catch a Joltik? Hang on. Have we seen Joltik already? I'm like blending the games now too. Hold, please. No, we haven't caught a Joltik. I wonder if we passed one up in the past. Anyways, I'm feeling different about Joltik tonight if I did. I'm not catching that little thing up there. That nap. I actually also don't really want to pump the blue. Who is this? It's Olive. Smoliv. Why does it not affect Smoliv? What am I missing? The Smoliv not being affected by Astonish. Is it? Is it really? What's normal about an olive? With eyes. Nothing normal about it. Also, this is gonna take incredibly too long. It's smooth. It is? Are you implying all of my normal? I am. I don't like olives. This one's cute. I don't like olives. Olive community is sort of starting to hear this. Well, it's a good thing it's not Olive Pride Month. Olive the reindeer. Whoever watched that movie, y'all know what movie I'm talking about. Olive the other reindeer. Y'all know. If you watch the movie, you know. After seeing the olive groves of Crete, I can confirm they're extraordinary. Okay, well, okay, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. We are. The olive community. Oh, wow. Honestly, I know that's not a name suggestion. But I kind of feel like we just name her Miss Olive. Like this. Who's Miss Olive? Of course we know Miss Olive. Good, you should. You should know Olive. Oh. I see a friend of Gar's. I didn't know that would be very effective. I didn't think about some iron barbs. Oh, get up, popcorn. Oh my god, I've done it again. None of you are really that helpful, are you? Enough! I'm getting a little bit bored with it. The moves are so slow. Okay, Pharaoh seed names. Okay. Homophobia. Baby, that's Big Dick Joe. UFO. I'm giving UFO a hard time. But you know who's not gonna struggle in the gym? This bug. We're not at the gym. Don't let this paralysis fool you. Pikachu has avoided the attack. Come here, nerd. Yeah, come here. Car's unfortunate child. I'm telling Gar, you said that. DM's Gar. I'm kidding. Or would be like, I don't care. Oh. Please do. I thought Gar had better taste. Not y'all dragging Gar. Oh, here we go, Caleb. I know Caleb's not here. Here we go, Caleb in spirit. Caleb is, rehearsing. That's butthole? That's who? Not plug. I like plug though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm already paralyzed. Y'all are gonna make me name this thing plug, aren't you? Stop twisting my hands, and my arms, my ankles. What? Twisting me. Okay. Okay, nope, doesn't fit. Can we name her Pluggy at least? It sounds a little less aggressive. That's like even worse. All I'm saying is y'all better vote Pluggy if I put Pluggy in a poll. Otherwise, y'all are gonna upset Caleb. And Caleb will ban all of you because I'll tell Caleb too. You too, Comet. Okay, we have a Joltik. Maybe we tried to catch a Joltik at one point. I accidentally killed it. Maybe that's what happened. I felt like I had a name for a Joltik at one point. Kitten. Short Circuit. I think that's too many characters, but I do like that. Also, that's not how you spell circuit. Yeah. Yeah, that's also still not how you spell circuit, but it still doesn't fit. No, that is how you spell circuit. You're right. Cricket. Cricket. Short cricket. That's Short Circuit. Okay, who's that over there? Is that more Smoliv? Yeah. It's Pumpkaboo, more Smoliv. No, that's Badoo down there at the bottom, not Smoliv. There's a Pikachu. Y'all want to go waffle stomping? I didn't realize that was the edge there. That's Pikachu. How do I get to that Wooloo? I haven't been a single Wooloo yet. I'm okay on Pikachu. We should have named that Crankatot or something like that. Cranket. So now that song is stuck in my head. Right. UFO sweat. UFO sweat. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you out though. Did you see they're adding Mega Raichu's champions and also they have abilities? Like new abilities? What are they? I haven't seen that. Rooting for UFO. We'll have to see then. Only you have the power. It doesn't affect Lotad? Can I not Leech Seed a grass type? And I just didn't realize that. No guard Zap Cannon. Mega Raichu X has Electric Surge and Y has no guard. Oh my god. BRB. Let me move to, oops, wrong thing, to the map. And let me see if it'll just, no, I want to go back to the beginning of the route here because I want to do that. Okay. And now I'm hydrated too. And we'll start back at the beginning with a full healthy team. Oh, I can't go down that way. It's down this way, and then there's a tool taking the way. I'm just gonna battle it and run. Oops. Oh, my bad, y'all. All right, Popcorn, we've got you back in the front. Good to know. I couldn't remember who was in the front, and I can't see them in the grass. Pumpkaboo. Truly, I cannot catch Pumpkaboo because we have Stumpy. So there's literally no reason. I mean, if we didn't, we have enough grass types, y'all. We have enough grass types, y'all. We could be doing a grass type mono if we wanted to at this point. And we are! I'm kidding. Unfortunately, Pickled, I'm about to punch this Cherrim so hard it's never going to see another day. But we do have a Cherrim in the box. Okay, it didn't nearly go. Right. Didn't nearly as hard as I wanted it to. I mean, I recognize it's not maxed out. It is only a 2-level difference too, to be fair. Okay. Anyways, now that we punched the daylights out, softly punches it 3 times. A spiritual punch of absorb. Hi, Wooloo. I don't remember what we named the Cherrim that we have. But we have one. There's somewhere. Ripped little dude. Badoo, get back in there. What are you Badooing? Anyways, okay, so that was everything here. Was there anything? Okay. Didn't go up further this way. Anything else here? Let's blaze that trail. What is that down there? Milcery? It is Milcery. Milcery. Also bad. I feel like Milcery's not necessarily wrong. Because, like, that's what they want you to get from it, right? I'm gonna put bug against bug. But I feel like it's Milcery. I don't know if how they pronounce it, like in the anime or anything, but which is my source of truth generally for pronunciations. Well, Tammy's getting eaten up by this little Joltik here. Tammy, chomp, chomp, chomp a little faster. Bye. Not putting you up against another Grubbin. Sorry. Let's get Aerosmith out. Yeah, the anime says Arceus, like Arceus. I refuse to believe that's how it's pronounced. Fair. Y'all, I have been feeling extra creepy lately. I'll tell you why. So we have a few in our house because we have dogs. And so, oh my god, monkey, get out. This fucking team is eating us up. Because y'all left me with a bunch of grass types. But so we have cameras in our house, the dogs, and so we have one that sits in the living room where you can also see onto whoever's sitting on the couch. So far, my boyfriend's out there on the couch right now, and fully is passed out asleep. But recently, I've been like popping in there to see like what is he doing because I've been nosy. What am I? Okay, how am I missing everything? No, I already told him that I've been stalking him too, so like it's not even a secret. Was I just hitting Screech that whole time? Sorry, I was like not looking at it the entire time. I might have just been sitting there screeching at it. Anyways, UFO, I know you can handle this. But that said, I need to use the restroom. UFO carry. I need to use the restroom. Hi, Milcery. But I guess we're gonna catch Milcery first. We can test it again, but it probably won't start. I was trying it earlier and like it should have triggered because everything that I have set up for the bot should still just send a message and like that message would still work because like if I can manually do it, it should still work. But like it did not make sense to me and I can't find anybody else has done exactly what I'm trying to do. And when I was Googling it today, like none of the same stuff that I was looking at yesterday seemed useful again. I don't know. So we can try and see if it does. I'll sit on the screen for a second first, and then I'll unmute, let you know. This is Cyrene. Is that how you pronounce that? Cyrene? Moringe. Pokemon. Body's made of green. I ran out of characters. Irene. It's not Daddy's milk. Well, then maybe we just do that. Milk. And then which way am I going? I'm gonna BRB, but which way am I going? This way. Okay, we're gonna BRB here. So let me move to the BRB screen. And cool, you guys don't hear the game audio. I do. And now you hear the, not yet. Now you hear, let me turn it up some. I think I bumped this one too at one point. Now you have music. And yeah, the BR did not automatically start. It should automatically start like the second we're on the screen here. So the only other thing that I have that's automated for the BR is I have a button on the side that I can press, but yeah, the exact automation that I wanted isn't doing what I wanted it to. So I have to see if Gar uses anything like that, or Damsel. I don't think Damsel does, because I know she always asks them to. But I feel like Gar has some kind of something set up. I'll have to poke him. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys. I should have stopped the music first before I moved the scene. Anyways, I'm back. I walked back in here for half a second and I realized the music ended. We literally hit the end of the playlist and it's not set the loop. So I just set the loop of the playlist so that shouldn't happen again. But if it happens again, it happens again. You know, what would it be if it wasn't tech issues today? But minor ones, you know? We fixed everything that we've had. That's the fun part. Let me scroll back up because I was gone for a minute. I see some folks have come in. Hi, Lavender. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Caleb. Oh my god, not the first chat. Did y'all name a dude plug-in cage? Maybe I shouldn't have scrolled up in chat. Hi. I'm changing back to meow. Oh god. Hi Caleb. We did name it Pluggy. You weren't here to save me. Anyways. Alright. Into the battle we go. Caleb, we love you. Like I said, if there's one girl on this team that's not gonna struggle, it's UFO. We don't have anybody on the team. Who's gonna give it to? The empty chair? There's nobody else on the team. Need that one.
Daddy, chill.
Me putting Stumpy out here, like Stumpy was the right choice. I said Stumpy up for failure.
Said, turn around, Beluga.
Part of it. Go to sleep! Go to sleep! You're crazy! Go to sleep!
It's
You're
doubled
not
up.
mean to her.
Interesting. Okay. It shouldn't be doubled up anymore. Yeah, let's test. was just me.
Nut.
Nut.
Nut. Nut. Nut.
Does it sound doubled up to y'all?
Nut.
And that's how Sue sees it.
If I do this, do y'all hear it?
And that's how Sue sees it.
Nut. 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 Nut.
You're hearing that? One second. Back to the audio settings we go. Sound.
Nut. 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 Nut.
Y'all,
Nut.
y'all still hear it?
Nut. Nut.
I don't think I fixed it. I thought I fixed it for a second.
Nut.
Y'all are still hearing it?
Nut. Nut.
Damn. Oh, I'm doing all the wrong things now. That's fine. I'll figure it out later. I honestly don't mind it being doubled up right this second. Back to Wooloo. Nut. 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 Astonish, not astonish. Yeah, poke it with a stick again. We're gonna be here for forever. Y'all thought it was the mines. Y'all thought it was the mine. I forgot we had that burn though. Breeder? I hardly know her. Alrighty, folks. There's now an EV in the option. Potentially. Potentially. Also, this struggle bug sound effect sounds very similar to the sound effect for raids that Twitch just defaults to, which is making me think I need to change that, but I don't know what to change it to. I was thinking about doing sounds like crows, but I was like, I don't really want to do that. So I don't know. I'm open to suggestions if anybody has any. But also, like, I'm not necessarily thinking anything crazy. Okay, EV names. We've got Adam. I don't know what kind of EV we should go with. Maybe we'll decide later. I'm thinking if I want to think ahead though. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Adam and keep us moving. I didn't capitalize it. Oh well. Hi, Petey. Hi, Petey. I'm eating a snack. Hi, Petey. Playing Pokemon Royal. Can I not go this way? Oh, I have to go through that way. I see. Resting at the park. I hope you're having fun on your trip. I hope you're enjoying having the middle bed too. Here, I'll do it for you. Oh. Done for you already. Thank you. Exactly. Me when I get the middle bed. Awesome. The bump bump is anytime. It's anytime I run into an object, I hear that bump bump. So it's really bad audio leveling for that sound effect. That is exactly what that is. I hope that is something that they fixed in some of the later updates. It is really, really rough in this area. Like that you come up to an object and you hear it immediately. I need to change that. It's driving me crazy. That's much better. It does sound like a heartbeat. What? What achievement? What achievement? A shiny? Where? Well, that's what I thought. They didn't beef any of these balls up. I think let's just throw the Ultra Ball. No, exactly. What would I have done? Get in the ball. Okay. What did we name Joltik earlier? Because I'll just rename it, but I can't remember now. Any name suggestions for our shiny Joltik? It was something. I can't remember now. You know what? I'm gonna take Joel anyways. Because I really like that. That's Joel the Joltik. Also, we came this way. We jumped down. I need to heal. So that we have more Pokemon to use and cycle through. But I feel like we're also to the end of this. So like, yeah, see, we're to the end of it. We found 3 of the 4. Okay. We've got one more Wooloo to find. Which means I am going to go heal up. Joel Cricket. Oh, I didn't mean to heal twice. Alright, then back into the maze for Wooloo we go. We're going to end up battling everybody. Dear God. That it's always possible. It could be my dad. Okay, Alice. Thank you. It was so fun seeing you, though. Okay, so we found a Wooloo down in the bottom here. And we found a Wooloo over here. Did we find a Wooloo over here? Or your mom. Your mom. Honestly, no, let's go with rollout again. Yeah. Or your aunt. Truly anybody. There's the last Wooloo. It's not my mom, my dad, my aunt, or my Bob. My Bob uncle, my Uncle Bob. Bob's your uncle. Definitely not my uncle. Okay, now we can run back over to Milo. Hi, Milo. Hi. PD, I don't think you saw the stream yesterday and the title in which I named it, because I don't think it updates the title of the VOD after I change it like midstream. Originally, it was like something about on our way to the third hashtag slay for the 3rd gym. I updated it to Calyx versus Milo Hung Olympics. Oh, they're competing. They're competing for my attention. Apparently, my me in Tamagotchi is mad at Milo. So it is. It is a competitive realm, I guess. Anyways, we found out the Wooloos. So we should be ready to go face off. Oh, let me also slow things down again. Back to normal. Okay. You're lucky because I just saw Gym Leader Milo heading inside. However, I think there are several challengers ahead waiting to enter, so we'll have to wait a while. Ooh. Since we've arrived, Wooloo's already been in a really good mood. You can tell it enjoys being here. I wonder why. Yum yum. Hey, that's Sonia Zamper. That can only mean she's nearby. It's very possible she came to see the giant geoglyph to the west of the town. Why don't we go say hi to her? It's decided. Let's go check it out. Wait for me, Amper. So they've kept this part true. I'm hopeful though that they've built upon this story here. Like this is where we've got to start picking stuff up, right? Girl, put your dog on a leash. Exactly. Farm boyfriend's going to sleep, so I'm talking to him. That's why my avatar is moving and y'all aren't hearing anything. A treasure? Okay. Examine the megaliths. Do you see them? I wonder. Plant is your first clue. Then look for a type that doesn't resist it. And lastly, completes the set. This doesn't make any sense.
Hey.
Look, Farm Boy, I found Sonia here. Hi, Farm Boy. I see you and Hop are really into your gym challenge. You can say that again. We're training non-stop, and I think we're at a good level to face the Turrfield gym leader. I'm glad to see you're so motivated with your journey. I can see in your faces that you're slowly getting stronger. I decided to stop by here because as I already told you, Farm Boy, I wanted to see the giant geoglyph up here. Take a look. Hi, Osop, welcome in. Wow, this is incredible. I hadn't realized how big this geoglyph is. What you see in front of you is a representation of a giant Pokemon. It reminds you of something, right? If you're observant, you'll see a clear resemblance to Dynamax Pokemon. Alright, so far I'm not hearing anything different. So I'm gonna keep us pushing. Saw a shop in Shibuya that was selling all pink and girly dresses and stuff and made me think of you guys. Since we're always going on about girly pop. That's really funny. Yeah, we are always hooting and hollering about some girly pop this. Don't you dare lose, Farm Boy. Oh my, this Hop guy. I don't know where his head's at. Who does he remind me of? By the way, I've got something for you that might come in handy for the future gym. Milo's card. Thank you, thank you. If you raise Firebug or Flying, you'll be doing great. And y'all left me with half a team of grass. Could be worse, it could be worse. Y'all could have left me with a half a team of water. want them charging me for pictures. Goodbye. All right, so grass, right? Then look for a type that doesn't resist it. What types don't resist grass? Right, so that's not helpful. There's 11. Oh, and then what was my last clue? And lastly, the one that completes the set. So grass. That doesn't make any sense to me. Hi, Zeroff. Welcome in. New Pokemon to catch. You have not missed a chance to eliminate Timmy yet. Although earlier I was kind of considering just doing a vote to open things up. Oh, I shouldn't have rolled out. My bad. Whoops. I knew you'd be excited, Haru. I see your avatar. Name suggestions? I was also thinking Haru. Well, Haru, unless you disagree. You were almost Cherim. But you weren't here. You were almost Cherim, but you weren't here. I remember what we ended up naming her. I was saying that earlier. I don't remember what her name is. We just said Heart. Give me that bird. Give me that bird back. Enjoy the park, PD. We do still get the gym challenge. I'm also still snacking, so I'm a little more quiet right now because of that. Popcorn. This is kind of, excuse me, very easy, but also kind of fun. I'll just get in front of her. I mean, the repeated synthesis is insane. What are we doing? Oh? I didn't know there were fake mana in here. Bad. There must be fake mana. I had no idea. I wonder if she's from another game at all. Or if, like, they're an OC for this game. For many other games that have fake mana.
All right, I'm all stacked out and just in time for the gym.
Well, for the leader. But yeah, let me hydrate.
That's basically the end of my water, though, so I should go get more water after the gym.
Maybe we'll wrap up here. I am getting a little tired too. I think that food just kind of filled me up enough to like make me start to feel a little bit sleepy. But we'll see. Hi, Milo. Love you, Milo. You're so hot, so sexy. Beautiful, fly, hot, and sexy. When gym is the first and as expected, a challenger comes after another. One challenger comes after another. All right, let's get into it, Milo. First chance to Dynamax here. I think we will do it in this. Exactly, my husband to be.
Not.
Dynamax, do y'all see that? That's what Dynamax looks like up there. That Z, XZ. Let's go with Astonish. Let's do growth first. Well, Astonish, if I'm not mistaken, is physical, so there's actually no reason for me to do that right now.
The AI is actually so smart in this game, though. But Aerosmith, what do you have? What do you have in store for Cherum? Let's also take this opportunity to defense girl. Aerosmith. Come on. Oh no. Aerosmith is down, y'all. What are we gonna fucking do? Tammy, the girls have been shitting on you. Fight this bitch. That Cherum. That's strong and fast. I knew we would go down on that, but oh well. Struggle book it is. Let's cheer 'em. It's the hop up all over again. We're having a PP off. Y'all, we're literally having a PP off. There we go. And that's the end, Cherum. Popcorn wants to learn Mega Drain? Yes. Philosopher's coming back. Let's bring out Stumpy. Oh, that's right, that's right. What was I thinking? Anyways, Astonish. Put me to sleep? I don't think so, honey. Stumpy, I need you to wake up. Doesn't affect. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that doesn't affect grass types. Way to go, Stumpy. I've always believed in you. Polygoth. UFO. I believe in you. Oh, I should have Gigantamax. We will on the next turn.
Dynamax Flutterby. Oh fuck. I was worried I might get I guess they want to have a grass off. Why is it still Dynamax? Okay, thank you. Let's go scratch. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, look, us industry plant. Y'all hear that? Well, stocks does not accept. Yeah, because we'll get Will-O-Wisp spot. Grass patch. The grass patch. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Now we have Magical Leaf as well. And 3 Dynamax candies. So we're off to Holberry next to go and face off against Nessa. Did he kiss you? Hopefully they're at the end. I felt kissed. Hey, farm boy. You can kiss my ass, that's for sure. How did your battle with Gym Leader Milo go? I've been watching it from the stands. It was amazing. My battle wasn't bad either, but I think yours was even more epic. Can't fall behind. By the way, do you think Sonia discovered something new while we were battling? We should visit her before we continue our adventure. Let's go see her. The gasp. Interesting. So we will have a little bit more to do here before we leave, but we should vote first. Now, I need to decide who's getting safety, and I think I'm deciding it's probably UFO. I don't need to heal again, because UFO was definitely holding it down. We're having one singular move at that. Yeah. Let's head back to... Well, there's no reason to be in the box yet. All right, let me start a poll for you guys. Oh my god, did ads just start? No, they didn't. I just got a pop-up that made me think ads were starting. Ads will start in another 16 minutes, so we still got some time. But poll is set up. So like I said, UFO is going to be safe here. So it's going to be Popcorn, the Nuzleaf, Monkey, the Thwacky, Stumpy, Phantom, Timmy Taser, the Grubbin, and Aerosmith, the Muna. It's gonna be 10 trinkets per vote, 1 minute on the poll. Starting now. Oh my God, Tammy. Get up, Tammy. The girls hate you. Mind you, Tammy did nothing wrong. In fact, to me, the weakest one in there was Muna. To me, it was actually Aerosmith. And as a Muna lover, it's hard to confess that. I don't really want to see any of the girls go, though. But if I had to pick between two, I would probably say it's Aerosmith and Tammy, because we did have Grubbin. The Vic Volt shiny, loved. So, you know, it is time to see some new faces on the team. Wow, a sweep. A sweep. Right. So Sarah voted 90% of that. That's so funny to me. Okay. Seraph has spoken. You must go. Tammy, goodbye. Oh, Tammy, that was humiliating. It kind of was. Okay, so I'm not putting Miss Olive as an option. Actually, maybe I do. Okay, so Miss Olive, I'm bringing Big Dick Joe. Caleb's not here for Pluggy. I'm gonna bring not Short Circuit. Joel. We found a random shiny, Seraph. I think that was before you were here. I'm not bringing Cottony either. I don't really feel like bringing Adam or Milcery. Our eliminated girl box right here. Release Pluggy. Release Pluggy. Caleb said redo. Redo. Seraph, we named it Ruby Booby. We named it Ruby Booby. And with this, hashtag justice for Death Row. Has it really been achieved? Has it finally? One second. Okay, guys, we are back. So I've got the box set up. We are gonna send off for the vote here. Got 5. Kept 2 from last time. Honestly, I felt like Maui was one that stuck out last time. And we just made it through Wooloo City, Turrfield, so like it just kind of felt right. It felt natural. Felt like it made the most sense to keep Wooloo here. Give Pippi another chance. We of course also have a shiny, so this feels like one that, you know, I couldn't pass up. So we also do have Nessa coming up. She is water type. Electric would be very useful. Do keep this in mind, everyone. Remember. The third gym is fire. We are currently a grass type fucking team. Now, nobody I've put here is helping that, really. But at least Pippi's helping that. Joel's not hurting that. Then we have Big Dick Joe, the Pharaoh Seed. And last but not least, we have King Poobat, the Swoobat. So, it's going to be the same setup here. 10 trinkets per vote, 1 minute. Starting the poll now. Okay, let me pull this poll up. Let's see. Me, I think I'm partial to Big Dick Joel. I'd also say Pippi, but Maui as well. And then also King Poobat. And then also, yeah, so all of them. I don't know, I have such a hard time picking. But I think I'm agreeing with the way that the poll is going so far, where it's like Joel because it's shiny, but also Maui because, like I said, I never used an Alolan Vulpix. I think that could be fun. Love Pippi, so like it's hard to not say that. I'm also curious about Pharaoh Seed. I don't think I've ever used a Pharaoh Seed really, so maybe a little bit briefly, but I would be curious. And with that, Maui Yowie, it is time. It is time, indeed. Not me be. I comment. You've been outed as Maui Stan and that you spent 810 of the community points. How do you feel? Didn't you see the evil is defeated? You just finished Infurious? Flop. Well, those were my points. Yeah, the 810, you've earned them. You probably earned them from sitting on the stream alone. Okay, what do we have on the team? So we have Popcorn, we have UFO, we have Monkey, we have Stumpy, we have Maui, and we have Aerosmith. But I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I want to do another vote. Okay. This one's going to be a little bit different. Vote. It's 1 vote per person. So, Aerosmith, UFO. Who's going? There's only room for one psychic on the team. I think you guys are making the right decision here. Thank you. I gave UFO. I also love UFO. But I think we've got to spice up the team. Yeah, there's plenty of room for grass types in the team. UFO. The chat has spoken. But I'm not done voting. Hi, Evan. Same setup. Y'all aren't killing Stumpy. I'm so sorry to break that news to you. You're never going to kill Stumpy. But you have Popcorn or Thwacky. Producer bias, 100%. But I do want to spice up the team. I'm getting a little bit tired of having all the same type. Now, who's going to come in and break the tie? Don't make me vote, y'all. Don't make me vote. Don't make me vote. You might not like my choice. That would have been my choice too. So, you guys made a good choice. Oh my god. Well, like I said, now I have to choose. Unfortunately, it is you, Monkey. I love you, Monkey, so much. I love you so much, Monkey. It's nothing personal at all. And then I think I just want to put Joel onto the team. I'm gonna see what Joel has to offer. Now that we've gotten rid of 2 bugs on the team. And then and like, who else do we have on the team right now? Y'all can see me make decisions live. I'm not changing screens. Let's bring Kyle in. Actually, fuck it. I'm putting Kyle on the team, y'all. I'm putting Kyle on the team. We do have a grass type for the next gym. We have 2. We're set. Add Pluggy. Caleb said he's voting. I don't know if you saw that earlier. Caleb said he's voting Pluggy to be released. are we looking on levels? Oh, I can't see the levels. Kyle. Okay. Keeper release pluggy. It is kind of crazy doing triple elim and then some of it just being me overruling. That's why it's like, this isn't a formal kind of lock of any sort, but like there will definitely be votes throughout. Trust and believe. We'll have some fun. We'll spice some things up. We'll do things different. Cause like, I just want to play with different Pokemon, you know, that's ultimately what I want out of this. And I learned in Solar Eclipse that like, we just aren't going to... Don't abandon my kid. Yeah, I'm keeping it. Y'all can vote all you want. I was going to keep Pluggy. But we got to run this way. Oop, we got to run down and then this way. Because I assume this is where Sonia's still at. I think let's go talk to Sonia, see what kind of... That's it. But guys, how long have you been standing there? Not long, actually. We arrived just before you started shouting like you discovered something important. Oh. How embarrassing. Just couldn't contain my excitement. How's the gym, guys? Did you manage to beat it? Actually, it went really well. It was amazing to fight in such an impressive place, but Farm Boy and I both did great. How about you, Sonia? Have you made any progress? Well, actually, yes. Let me tell you what I discovered. I'll recap what we know so far about the darkest days. If you remember what I told you on Route 3, Farm Boy, a long time ago, a black cloud covered the skies of the region. In fact, if you look closely, you can see what looks like a cloud on the left side of this representation. This is what we call the darkest day. This kind of cloud caused many Pokemon from the region to become giant until two heroes with royal blood confronted this threat and managed to defeat it. As you can see, it's a story with few details and quite simple at first glance, but it raises quite a few questions. I've been looking at this mural for quite a while, trying to find a detail that could give me some information, but I haven't discovered anything new. However, I did find something while reading the description here. As you know, popular history says the Darkest Days was an event that happened almost about 400 years ago. However, this inscription here says that this mural dates back to 2,000 years ago. Doesn't that time difference seem strange to you? This made me think for a while. Why would there be a difference in dates? Is it possible that the date we know so far is wrong? Or maybe in reality there are two Darkest Days? That would be something to rule out. See, you're making great progress with your research, Miss Sonia. I can't believe it. It's the distinguished Professor Breyer. Who's Professor Breyer? Who's Professor Breyer? We heart Pluggy. I didn't notice G-Max Toxicity till now. Who's G-Max Toxicity? Where's G-Max Toxicity? She's from Scarlet and Violet? Is she? That's why I don't remember her for sure then. I don't know, but that hair is T, so I'm assuming a mother. Guys, this professor here is Professor Breyer. She's an expert in Dynamax research and is currently the director of Macrocosmos Labs, the company of Chairman Rose that, among other things, manufactures the Dynamax bands. She's also a professor at Hammerlock University, and I was lucky enough to attend some of her seminars. I see you share the same passion I have for the history of Galar. As I've observed, your enthusiasm is paying off. They forgot about excuse me. They forgot about Briar from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because she's totally an OC. Right. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. They weren't saying it quite what you're saying is quite true. There are some theories that not Darkest Day happened. However, we have very little information about it, and we can't say for certain that this was the case. I congratulate you for being able to deduce it on your own. Thank you very much, Professor. What's the honor of having you here? I had some business to take care of in the area, and I wanted to take the opportunity to visit the beautiful geoglyph. Undoubtedly, the history of the region hides many mysteries, and it's wonderful that young people like you with so much energy help keep clarifying our past. I'd love to continue our conversation, but I have an engagement in Hammerlock and don't want to be late. I'll be closely following your research. I'm sure it will be better. It'll help us better understand the history of our region. Thank you, Professor. I can't believe it. It was Professor Breyer in person. Looks like you admire the professor a lot, huh? You bet. She's one of the most distinguished figures in Galar and also leads the most cutting-edge research done by Macrocosmos. What an experience, then. I suppose just seeing her is a privilege. And what will you two do now? Well, we've got our badge, so now I guess we should head to Route Fouve to go on for the next one. Fumble, keep trying hard. The next one we meet, I'm challenging you to a battle. This hop always the same, just thinking about being like his brother. On my part, I've also finished my research here. I've had a friend in Holbury who is a model and is presenting a new ad. So I'm gonna go visit her. We've got to keep pushing toward our goals. See ya. She's from the DLC and leads a school trip and like is really interested in researching the Dynamax phenomenon. They kind of wrote her to seem like she was going to be important and she just wasn't. That sounds accurate. Oh, because she was studying terrestrialization. That's what you mean. Yeah. No, literally, like every professor. I just can't remember if we're healed up or not. Let's just double down on it. Don't save while we're here. And honestly, I think that's where we end things. We could push to Holbury, but like knowing me, I'm gonna end up wanting to get buried into a route, and then I'm gonna feel like I want to finish that. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning, and I got things to do tomorrow. So why don't we pop into Tamagotchi one more quick time, get sucked into that for a little bit, and then we'll wrap things up here. So I'm gonna close the game, and then I'm just gonna switch screens for myself first. Switch. We're gonna pop in here for like, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes at most. Nothing crazy. What does Noah have going on?
Huh? Yeah. I've been imagining what life would be like if Churro and I had a child. Might be nice. Might be great. Maybe.
I've never had them. Well, obviously, I have no kids on the island. Wow. Girl, me too, Noah. You're not special. That's so funny, Aro. Hi, Milo.
Hey, Pope Farm Boy, you're up late. I want to be friends with Leon. What should we talk about? What did you have in mind?
know what? We're all adults here.
Rimming Farm Boy.
Yep. I said
Got
it. He said
I'll
it.
go talk to him about Rimming Farm Boy.
The options were.
Good evening, Leon. Do you feel like
I'm about to
talking
get dig
about
down at the Eiffel Tower in Galar.
Rimming Farm Boy?
Okay, but check this out. Visualize rimming farm boy. Who do you want to join you?
I mean, it's not just because you're asking, but I'd pick you.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'm gonna pencil you into rimming farm boy ASAP.
Be who you are for your pride. 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 If you get one tongue, why not two? Oh my god. I don't have any nicknames.
Nice. I knew Rimming Farm Boy would bring Leon and me together.
Makes sense. Milo and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
Oh god. So there's clearly no rules. There really are not. The rules are be nice. And boy was he nice. Hi Drago. I just got roomed by Milo.
Deep freeze!
Deep freeze!
Deep freeze!
Not.
Thank you. I really wanted this.
Please be nice. No hate speech, no harassment, no spamming. Which I'm also like 99% sure I just copied and pasted Car's rules.
Well,
I think I was watching Gar at that point in time and I was like, I need to steal somebody's rules because I'm not thinking up my own rules. Because in the moment, you just can't think up your own rules. You're already thinking up 100 other things. How do we have more in the wishing? Oh, wishes. I thought we were getting more money for a second. Your island reached level 66. Caleb redeemed let comment ban you. Bye. All those wasted points. This is twisted. Did you guys do a prediction and I missed it? How does Caleb have so many points? Comment, how many do you have? About 4K. It feels so funny. No, I am curious where you're at. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. Gar made a very valid point too, that I don't actually have to buy a camera. I can just use my phone. But I didn't realize Gar meant like I could actually do it live on stream. Like while I'm also on my computer.
We interrupt to bring you
But yeah, I won't read
an
it again.
exciting A World Caves Tours Sparkle. It looks like a wish. Thanks for watching. I'm Noah, and
Welcome in. Thanks a bunch. Be sure.
Alrighty, I think that's it then. Oh,
Ship cap, Dava, Quastelati, Jap.
Huh. I think the Tomodachi life I got from you is super easy to use. Hope, farm boy.
Get a cap rollin'. Limpanora 2. Oh man, Tommy, did you hear
God.
about the gun?
I did. But did you hear all the talk about farm to table?
Oh, yeah. I heard about that a while ago. But you know what? We never finished talking about the naked himbos.
Not.
That discussion is different than the one we were having about throwing shade, right?
Daddy, chill.
Totally different. Anyway, as I...
What's he said? Queen.
Phantom Battle Franchi. I love Comet. Don Go Lava. I love Comet. Rabbit DL Trade. Wani Namuzi.
yeah, that about sums up how I feel about these two on this game. If you're ready to risk it all, then risk it, nerd. Risk it. DL trade, I love comment. DL trade. Daddy's milk. Tight bodysuits.
My name is Xander Dingus.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks! I love Tommy. Gun, what narwhal plummy here go bring?
Farm to table. One number 2. Done. What not a fun turtle please. Don't go out of sucking dick and pop crap.
Okay. I'm literally just sitting here spamming buttons on soundboard. Let me wrap things up because it doesn't seem like anybody's gonna do anything else interesting in this game, and that's fine. So be it. I'm also getting pretty tired, so let's go ahead and log off. That's a good thing. That means I'm getting back to more normal sleep. Good. Finally. I'm getting tired at 1 o'clock, you know? We've been getting progressively closer to me going to bed before the day actually is a whole new day. Also, I never posted that I was live on Blue Sky. Oh well. Izzy wasn't here to slam me for it. Let's see. We have a couple different options for a raid tonight. Sublink is still going. Sublink stopped what they were doing. I think I want to raid Simone again, honestly. Out of everybody that I'm seeing, I really kind of enjoyed seeing the early Final Fantasy. I don't know if that was Game Boy that she's playing. Comment, you can tell me, I'm sure. But Final Fantasy IV, is that Game Boy? It looks like it would be. Like Game Boy Advanced. You don't know? Girl, I thought you played Final Fantasy. Did I make that up? Or did you just not play all of them? You don't know that much about it. 14. Yeah, okay. Because I know that they're different. So, like, but we're going to read into Simone because, like I said, she's playing Final Fantasy. Let me turn some music on for us, too. Let me turn it down, though. And we're going to raid out. I think tomorrow we'll put a pause on Pokemon Royals. So far. I'm not really feeling like it's that different story-wise. So I might do a little bit more digging and see if it really gets that different. If it doesn't, we'll probably still finish it out, but we probably just won't play it every day. You know, because like it's a demo, there's no reason to rush it. But I've been kind of itching to do Pokemon Echo, and I just didn't want to like start it and then feel like I wanted to do two at the same time. I'm already feeling like I want to do two at the same time, you know. So we'll probably do Echo tomorrow. I figured you would refund them. You can thank Daniel for telling me to turn the queues on so that we could refund points. People, otherwise they would have all auto queued. So that's actually what a lot of the videos recommended. Nobody has to deal with it, but then you're not able to refund, and it's nice to be able to do that. But I appreciate everybody coming to hang out. Let me move over to stream ending too. It's probably more helpful if I'm on this screen too as I'm talking, so we don't get last minute raids. Wonderful people like Kieran. But I'm getting real sleepy. My eyes are heavy. I'm literally sitting here with my eyes closed. This music is so relaxing. So yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. The week is almost over. We will be doing Pokemon Echo most likely tomorrow, and then I don't know what Friday will hold. Friday I have to wrap a bunch of stuff up for work before I take my leave for 6 weeks, but most likely I will have finished that early, so I may come back and stream early, and there may be 2 streams that night. We'll see. Otherwise, trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to say before I actually start the raid. I guess I'll start the raid, and if I think of anything else while the raid is going, then I'll tell it to you guys. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I'll say that at least again. Kingdom Hearts we are going to get back to. I just feel like Kingdom Hearts is at this point better done either on the weekend or next week, because I knew like tonight I wasn't really wanting to like lock in for too long, and Kingdom Hearts was gonna suck me in. So I'm very excited to get back to it. I'm in a better headspace for it too, to not feel like it's gonna beat me up, but I also have some weird stuff going on at work tomorrow. I might make some changes to that anyways. So it might not be an issue. But if I don't move a meeting, essentially if I don't move a meeting tomorrow that I have, it could put me in a real funk. So I'll be in the mood for Kingdom Hearts again tomorrow. Ultimately, because I don't want Captain Hook to just beat my ass first thing. So we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Could be Kingdom Hearts all of a sudden, or it's definitely Echo. It's definitely Echo. I don't know. We'll see, guys. Bye.
Con tu nuevo Honda, nombrada la marca de mejor desempeño de 2025 según Kelly Blue Book. Apresúrate
but I'm not paying attention to this. Ooh, an ad. Ew, never that. Don't worry, that's not a real a thingy, or what you call it. Is it Ki? Is it Ki or is it Kai Kai? How do you pronounce it? Hi, hello, welcome in. And hi, Comet. Hi, Farm. Hey, Serapion. Did I say that right? I'm so sorry if I mispronounced it. No, Seraphian? No, I said. You know my heart. You know my heart. Kai Kai. Okay, perfect. Hi, Kai Kai. Welcome in. Let me go to my thingy. Seraphian. That wasn't it. Seraphion. I'm sorry. I want to get it right. I want to get it right. Fian, Fawn. All are incorrect. Let me go to this gosh darn screen, but I'm gonna turn on the volume so it's not that loud.